Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. My name's Tony. I own Homeowner up here on YouTube. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to check the power steering level in your YJ. This one happens to be an 89 behind me. It has a 4.2 in it. So I'll show you where it's located, how to check it, and if you have like a YJ with the 4.2, it should be in the same spot. There's a lot of weird things with these Jeeps, so I said it should be in the same spot. But, if it's not, look around, you'll find it. But if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It'll help you out a ton. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell when you subscribe. Then you'll be notified when we upload videos to the channel. All right, let's get cracking on this. So when you go to check the power steering fluid level in the reservoir, unscrew the cap. See a dipstick under it. Wipe off the fluid on it with an old rag. Clean rag. And screw it back on. Make sure it's bottomed out. Then take your reading again with the fluid level. So mine's cold, and let me see if I can get a close up of this. So my fluid level is right up at the to the cold mark. It's perfect. So if it was down here, I'd want to add a little bit. This doesn't hold a whole lot, so just add a little bit at a time until up to the proper level. Like I showed you, there's also like a hot reading on it. So if you just got finished driving around, let the fluid sit for a second. If you wanted to take your reading, if you're at a gas station or whatever, make sure it's at the proper level if your Jeep is hot. And then, add a little if you need to. And then once it's all topped off, make sure you screw your cap back on. It's nice and snug. So while you're under the hood, checking the power steering fluid level, it's also a good time to check the brake fluid level if you haven't done it in a while. You can usually slide this by the side of your hands. You happen to have a screwdriver, so you can pry it off to the side really easy like that with the screwdriver. And you'll see two reservoirs right here. So one's for the front brakes, one's for the rear brakes. So they both should be filled up. If they're really low, you may want to top it off with the recommended brake fluid. And then, put your cap back on the brake fluid reservoir and slide the bar back over to secure the cap in place. Right here is where the radiator fluid reservoir bottle is. Here's the washer fluid reservoir bottle. Make sure they're topped off and there's enough radiator fluid in there. And we already did the power steering fluid. Over here is your dipstick for your oil. And make sure, check your hoses, make sure they're not soft or cracked or they're not leaking or anything. And if they are leaking, then you might want to consider changing them so they don't get stranded on the side of the road. It's these radiator hoses are very simple to replace. And it's something that can definitely leave you stranded if you got one that's cracked and it's pretty old. I'll probably end up replacing these pretty soon. They've got a little bit of age on. That's pretty much it. Kind of wanted to give you a few pointers and a couple added bonuses. But I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I will reply back to you. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. It'll help me out a ton. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. If you ring the bell, you get a notification that we've uploaded a video. And thanks for watching, guys.